Texas real estate tour guide team. We explore Texas real estate, and we want you to stay to the end because I would love to show you how we do a listing presentation for you and your house and how we put everything together with AI tools. We do so much work before we ever get to your house. We put so much infrastructure into it to help you. That way when we come out and show you what we're doing, and we do something just like this we're doing here in studio today with our podcast listing. I got my good friend Julia here, and we had a blast going out to an incredible home in Vaquero, which was beautiful and amazing.
Absolutely amazing.
And I do want to say this, though, because this is important, because this is where we are. DFW has several luxury pockets, but when people talk about the wealthiest areas, the names that always come to the top, Julia, are Highland Park, University Park, Westlake, which is where Vaquero is, South Lake, and Preston Hollow. University Park and South Lake have both appeared in a recent wealthiest suburbs ranking, with University Park at number 6 and South Lake at number 8. And you and I got to go behind the gates at Vaquero Ranch.
That was an amazing experience.
That was an amazing experience. We got to give our driver's license. They let us in. They didn't. I was a little afraid that you were going to get hauled off to jail because you shouldn't be there. But we were both supposed to be there. Yeah, no. I was scared for you. I was worried. But what we want to know, what Julie and I really want to know, is, do you believe? And we want to know your answer. Is this home worth $5.1 million? Just let us know. But please watch it a little while before you guess, before you give us your opinion. But we want to know, we want to hear from you. Is it worth $5.1 million? And so let's jump into it. So anything you want to say about Westlake, South Lake, anything like that?
I'll get you started out first.
Okay, let's do that. So here we are. This is Exploring Texas Real Estate with Paul and Julia. And today we're going to explore 2000 West Wing Cove in Vaquero, Westlake, Texas. This is $5.1 million. It's a guarded gate community. Like I said, we were able to get in. They let us in, which was nice. If you want to get on our calendar, there's our QR code. Hit that QR code. Jump on our calendar. We would love to talk to you about anything, about how we can do a podcast listing for your house just like this, okay? So here we go. Where is this place? Why don't you tell them, Julia, where are we here? We got, we're in the middle of everything.
We're in the middle, yeah, right. That center, to me, is actually, it's only like 14 or 15 minutes max to DFW.
Very close to DFW.
Yeah.
Very close.
Yes, I think
12 miles.
I think that's a selling point key right there.
Huge
Because a lot of people
point.
are traveling.
Well, a lot of people in Vaquero especially do travel. So DFW only being 12 miles away is important. But Dallas is only 32 miles away. I mean, you're like in the middle of both.
The middle everywhere.
Because Fort Worth is 23. You got Arlington, where the Cowboys are, the best football team in the world. If you want to argue with me, you're going to have to fight Julia, not me. And if you beat her, you'll have to beat Zach. He's like 6'10". Actually, he's 6'13". He's really tall, so you'll have to take him down. 24 miles to Arlington, so not bad. We are. This is prime location right here.
Location, 100% locations, and it's just right next to South Lake. So
exactly.
Some people, they talk about South Lake for the longest time, and then some people was like, where's Westlake? We were just like, it's just like a next neighborhood up. It's like a sisters.
And every time I drive into Westlake, can you get to Westlake without going through South Lake? And can you get to South Lake without going through Westlake?
No. A lot of people
right there.
mistaken. Yeah. Westlake is like partly from South Lake.
Yeah.
Because people in Westlake, they're very low key. They prefer to have their own private little hidden world. Yeah. Which I love as well.
Yeah.
Because, you live there, you have everything, but then you kind of, it's like a hidden gem to me.
It's definitely a hidden gem.
Very, very private.
So there's only 298 homes in this community.
Yeah, very prestige. Very luxury.
Tom Fazio Golf Course, which you fell in love with.
Yes.
You went out there. In fact, that picture is from her iPhone. I was thinking about using one of the MLS ones. You know what? This is more personable. This was actually your iPhone. You went out there. You sat in a chair. You sat there for a while just by yourself.
Got my feet kicked up, and I was like, oh, this is beautiful. It's very relaxing. So imagine if you own a house in Westlake. I think I just walked to the golf course and then, like just relaxing, kick my feet up, do nothing, and just enjoy the moment, enjoy the atmosphere. as like, you know, even like the people there, when you actually walk to the golf course, it seems like everybody knows everybody.
Yeah.
So they just wave at you to talk to you like, hey, you know, like no, they really want to get to know you. Like everybody knows everybody there. So which I love about
And
that aspect.
I remember when you called me when you were out there, because I was at home, I wasn't with you.
Right.
And you called me, you were so excited. You said, everybody's walking around, they're walking their babies around and their dogs.
The dogs and everything.
You were excited about
like,
that.
Everybody have like their happy, smiling faces in their faces, and which I love because I feel like, oh my God, everybody is so bonded. Everybody in the neighborhood is like really love to know everybody.
Yeah.
You know, like very bonded, which I love.
Definitely. And there is a guarded gate, like I said. They did let us in. We did have to show our ID. It wasn't, you know.
We have an invitation.
We had an invitation, but they're serious about their guarded gate. They don't play around.
Their privacy is like a super 100%. You know, like really, really private. I mean, you pay for that much money, of course. You don't want anybody to invade your privacy.
Yeah.
So I think that totally makes sense.
Yeah, I only had to give my social security number and a drop of blood to get in, but everything was good for me.
I wouldn't go that far.
They let you in, though. That was good. All right.
But
You
it's
remember this right
home.
here?
You can tell, yes.
Oh, my gosh. So this is the house we're talking about, $5.1 million. We want to know if you think it's worth it. This is the entranceway. It's 0.7 acres, right at 0.71.
Pretty much, and it's a corner lot. So
Corner lot.
it's beautiful, very lot. It's actually a lot bigger.
Yeah.
But I don't know how the photographer, they actually can condense it that you can see the whole full.
Yeah.
You know,
We'll see that. We'll see that here in a second. But the trees.
Yes.
The
I love
tree-lined
the trees.
streets. I love the trees. I'm from Houston. We got tons of trees. And I moved to Dallas. I was depressed. The tallest tree is like as big as me. And it's like so sad.
If you notice, this is actually Japanese maple right there.
Is it
It's
really?
really beautiful.
Japanese
It's very
maple?
bright, very bright, vibrant in the colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
You don't really see much, but I mean, I have a thing about vibrant trees and beautiful colors in front of my house.
But I could feel like driving up here, you'd be proud of this. Like, okay, this is home.
Yes.
It's not over luxury, if that makes any sense. Some luxury doesn't feel livable.
Right. This one 100% livable.
Livable,
and-
yeah. Thank
oh
you
my
for
gosh,
saying
and
that.
You feel very peaceful. And
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you for saying that, because that's the way I felt. It's like some luxury homes I go to, I'm like, throw up. Let's just burn this one down. There's no sense in even talking about it. But this one was like, you can live here.
Oh, 100%. I stepped in. I cannot breathe this air. It feels good.
Yeah, there you go. All right, so that's there. This is the kitchen. Oh, dear Lord.
Oh, wow.
This thing was amazing. I mean, this is a chef kitchen for sure.
Yes, 100%. It's all white. Like you can tell. I love the white kitchen where you actually feel so clean, feel so fresh. And should I mention all the Vikings appliances?
The Viking appliances, heck
Oh my
yeah, man.
gosh.
They're throughout the whole place, yeah.
It's sold.
Yeah, I was sold on that too,
It's
yeah.
beautiful and it's so sleek.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the onyx lighting was gorgeous. Everything was so meticulous, just put together. And again, it's not over luxury because we've been in some homes like that. This one's like, I can cook in this thing. I don't mind spilling something. I don't mind my dog running around and messing something up. No big deal. You just
feels
wipe
like
it
home.
down. Yeah, it feels like home. It really does. And I love the touch of the second stairwell because that's the second one. That's not the first one.
Yeah, this is the second one.
And you love stairways.
I love the stairways.
Every house we go into and do a YouTube video, you make sure that we get to film you walking up or walking down the
can
stairways.
I walk the stairways?
Yeah.
You know.
So this is not the main one that you would walk down, but this has got a cool feature because you can duck out, sneak out if you want.
It's
Get up.
livable, like
Yeah.
you said.
Yeah.
You can have you can walk upstairs just by the little mini.
I loved it. I loved it. All right.
Just a few steps and there you go.
And this is, you and I were arguing about this last night. We don't know if this is living room number 1, living room number 2, or living room number 3. We don't know. But it's one of the several living rooms.
Right. They have
And-
a lot of different living rooms.
And what I love about this house is it had at least 72 doors.
Oh, yes,
Okay,
a lot of doors. Talk about doors.
I might be exaggerating on the 72, but it seemed like there was a door everywhere when you were
But
out to
it
the
feels-
pool.
But it feels really good because
Yeah.
every single room you can exit to the pool, you can exit to the outside. You just go outside with the cooking area. 'Cause
Yeah.
they have the
They have a-
little part where they do the barbecue and stuff like that.
Yeah. And this is beautiful. And then you and I were very intrigued by the, we probably shouldn't have done this in a luxury house, but we were very intrigued by those logs.
Yes.
And,
Yes.
and in fact, I said, I kind of want to pick one up and throw it at you. And you went and picked one up. Probably
Yes,
shouldn't
I
have done
did.
that. We're sorry Jill, we didn't mean to. She didn't mean to. I told her not to pick it up. She picked it up.
I picked it up. It feels so like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like, hey, it feels so green. Like, I mean,
but it was wild that
to have a fireplace like that.
Yeah,
you know?
And those things get hot.
Yeah, and it gets. I mean, because I took fashion design, so I love pretty things like that, and it's just it gives me inspiration for you to design and stuff like that. I was like, oh, that's a very cool fireplace.
Yeah.
Plus, it's very affordable too.
Yeah.
To be honest, you can change it out different colors as well if you want to.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you change out those little round balls, what you're saying?
No, it's still round ball with different colors.
Oh.
I noticed they have black or white. Or
that's right. One of the
colors.
other rooms had. Yeah, you're right.
So it's magic. So I can change it different seasons.
So
that's all.
So if the room's blue, you can put some blue ones in there. I got you. Okay. Well, this was a fun area. We actually sat in here for a while. Behind this couch over here, you can't see where I just pointed to. Sorry about that. Behind that blue couch there, or not blue couch, but with the blue pillows, that's the pool going that way.
Yeah.
And it's gorgeous.
There's another exit door.
Yeah, another exit door right there. But absolutely gorgeous. You can see the pool there. So let's go ahead and go to our next screen here. Okay. This is living room number 2 or number 3 or number 1. We're not too sure. And look at the doors. More doors.
Yes, more doors, more exits. I mean, I got a feeling wherever you in the room, you can just walk outside to the pool.
Yeah.
Without even interfere with any other members or like, excuse me, I'm just gonna be out here. And if you notice on top of, this picture doesn't have it, but they have the skylight.
Yes.
So they use all natural lighting.
All natural lighting.
Yes.
I don't even. Do we even have lights on here? I don't know if we did or not.
But it's very small. She put a really dim light just for nice cozy look. But on the top of it is actually the skylight.
Yeah.
Shining through. I thought it was a very neat and very thoughtful of the builder.
But once again, I got to say it's livable. And I'm not kidding, because you and I have been in some luxury homes. I'm like, this place.
You buy the house, of course, you got to feel it.
Yeah, you got to live there.
Live there. You don't want to just buy the house and just look at it and stare at it. That's my definition of luxury living. But you actually have to. You gotta feel like home.
Yeah.
You're gonna grow in it and you're gonna live in it.
Right.
So that's definitely 100% the house that you can just imagine it. You just walked in, you feel like home.
Exactly.
That's a feeling that I'm feeling. So which is good. I'm sold.
Let's go to our next picture here. One of your favorite places whenever we're doing our YouTube channel, you always make sure the master bathroom is always your gig. You're always making sure you're
looking for the pictures, the lighting, and the bathtub.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. This is not the master bedroom.
This is
no.
upstairs.
Yeah, this is upstairs.
All the bathroom is beautiful.
Yeah.
Just it's just like a master bathroom.
Yeah. Every room is like a resort.
Right.
Because you have resort living like this. You got the shower cascade,
and if
shower
you notice,
heads.
have a gold finish and everything versus the gold detail with the white ones.
Now this is your room. This is your favorite right here. This is downstairs.
And very flashy, like you can tell.
Yeah.
You gotta walk to this house and you can tell it's fabulous.
What I loved about that tub is look outside.
Yeah.
So gorgeous. Again, natural lighting throughout this entire house.
Yes.
I mean, I personally, I want to hear your comments, but I personally think it's worth $5.1 million for sure.
100%, especially
100%.
in Westlake.
Especially in Vaquero, yeah.
And it's always increase in the pricing.
Yes. Yeah, we'll talk about that here in a little bit. Yeah, that's
Can
huge.
I touch base with this? Even though it's look outside, but we still have a lot of space, a lot of land at the back. So
yes,
your neighbors won't see yourself.
Exactly.
So you have total privacy on that.
Total privacy. In fact, we were having a broker open that day, and you locked the door and took a bath, which I thought was weird. I don't know why you did that with everybody there, but you felt comfortable taking a bath, and there was no big deal. No? I just thought that was odd. Next time, don't do that. Jill, I'm sorry. I take her places, and that's what happens. What is this?
This is my favorite
This
part.
is your favorite part.
Yes.
Talk about it.
Yep. This is a butler kitchen. I love to have a butler kitchen, always. I mean, this is the best time to prep your meals, do a quick fix meals, and then just bring it right to the table.
Yep.
Right.
There's your living area right there. So you get your butler's kitchen.
And it feels just so nice and cozy the way she designed it.
Yeah.
It just feels like, oh my gosh, it's small and cozy, but it has everything very functional.
Yeah.
Very functionable, so I should say.
You get
a lot of storage as well.
A lot of storage. Really cool room.
Yeah.
We hung out there the whole time. Why did we hang out in that room the whole time?
Because I love this one. I don't know why. It speaks to me.
We had Tuan with us. We all hung out right there. Why is that? That's weird. Yeah, you always hang out in the kitchen maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
pantry, or not pantry, laundry room. Dear
room.
Lord, this is a laundry
Does it look
room.
like laundry room?
And it's got a door.
Fancy, yes.
It's got a door, another door. Yeah, I mean, this is a fancy laundry room.
Do you feel like you're in a small castle kind of feel? The Spanish castle somehow?
Yeah.
No?
With doors everywhere.
Yes.
We got that. And then we got upstairs
beautiful.
bar.
This is upstairs bar.
Just sharp.
Yes.
And we got, okay, this is where it gets fun.
Beautiful.
This was my favorite part. And that's why I asked you to stay till the end before you comment on the 5.1. I think if you see the backyard, Vaquero is known for their golf course, and we're going to talk about that here in a little bit. Very prestigious.
Right.
But the back of the landscaping, you kind of feel like you're at the golf course, like you've already arrived to the golf course, like you took a wrong turn and you're at the golf. But their golf course in the backyard, but it's not.
Right.
But they've just done an exceptional job with the way they lay out the whole backyard.
Yeah.
That
like a
pool's
resort.
gorgeous. Yeah, it feels like a resort. Yeah, you feel like you're at
Right.
one of the nicest Four Seasons in the world right here at
Remember we
Ritz-Carlton.
talking about we can just like get the cabana and set it up like a resort. We don't have to fly to Cancun or we don't have to go
We'll show
anywhere
that in the next picture. That's good. Yeah, we need to talk about
I
that.
jumped ahead of the game.
Yeah, it's okay. That's okay. Yeah, with the British Open little thing going over. Yeah. Okay. So beautiful
Right.
pool, absolutely, and you're private from your neighbors. They can't see in while you're swimming. In fact, Julia jumped in the pool. She was misbehaving this entire day. She took a bath. She jumped in the pool.
It's beautiful. I can't help it.
Yeah, and here we go. I like this right here.
Right.
So over to the right hand corner is what Julie was talking about. You could put a cabana there.
That's right.
Yeah, you could put a cabana there and literally feel like you're
resort.
in Cancun, you've left the country, and, maybe have the kids, deliver drinks to you. So you don't have to leave. So you feel like you're in Cancun. I love that little walkway bridge right there where you're,
Right here.
Yeah.
Oh, it feels so peaceful when you walk over there.
Yeah, I feel like I'm walking on the 17th hole at the famous golf course there in Florida. It's amazing. Surrounded by water, but beautiful layout. I mean, they have done an exceptional job with this backyard. And look at that shot. That's your home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful, isn't it?
And we had to get a license to fly the drone that day. And Julia said, no, I'm flying it anyhow. So she flew the drone. She broke the rule. You broke the rules the whole day we were there. Okay, that was me with the drone. But I got the drone up real quick and brought it down. Security did show up, but we dropped it on the ground real quick. So there we have it. Beautiful. And again,
This is within distant walk to the golf.
Yep, walking
area.
distance to the golf course.
Walking distance.
Yep.
Right.
So again, that's another picture from Julia's iPhone. I was going to put all the MLS stuff in here. I said, you know what? This is better. This is actual your camera, you sitting out there taking this after you did a tour of the house.
I took so many pictures and videos.
You
and
did. And you sent me all 75 million of them. But Vaquero itself is not that big. 7 square miles, 2,000 residents. It's the most exclusive zip code in North Texas. Westlake isn't a suburb. It's a private enclave that happens to have a zip code. $250,000 is the median household income. $2 million is the median home value. And it's not that big. Approximately 2,000 people live in there. So absolutely, and again, 7 square miles. But talk a little bit about the golf course. Tom Fazio Golf Course.
Designing it is top or like.
I'm gonna go back so you can stare at the golf course. But the community. Hang on, we have some information on the golf course somewhere here, don't we? Here we go. Golf. The South Lake Vaquero Club in Westlake is the big prestige name, private luxury, and tied directly to the Vaquero community. Okay, that's just so you got a lot of golf in this area.
Yep.
Vaquero is known
for.
Yes, yeah. So I mean, you got South Lake has South Lake Westlake area.
Yeah, they got Byron Nelson.
Oh, they got Tiburon Country Club in South Lake. This is a Byron Nelson design. You got Trophy Club. It's not in South Lake, but it's right there. It's nearby. They got 2 championship golf courses that are phenomenal. Grapevine, which also touches South Lake, offers the Cowboy Country Club, which is amazing.
Right, that's one of my favorites too. But then I mean, I feel like it's just like if you can't afford, Vaquero.
Yeah.
You're top of the game. Like, I mean, if you're in, then you don't want to move anywhere else.
That's right.
Because it's like a top notch.
Westlake leans more private and exclusive. South Lake leans more established, luxury, and community lifestyle. The one thing I liked about Vaquero is it's move-in ready.
Yes, 100%. Yes, and the clubhouse
no construction.
is beautiful too.
Yeah, the clubhouse is done. So a lot of times people want new.
Yes.
Now, this house has been redone. They've done a lot of new stuff to it. But the beautiful thing about it's move-in ready. Like, move in today, no construction, all the trees there. You're not going to worry about, is that tree going to be gone? Are they going to cut that down? Are they going to do this? It's all there. It's home from the moment you walk in the doors, right?
100%.
Yeah, so absolutely beautiful. So I'm excited about that. Here we go. Your neighbors run billion-dollar companies. You got Charles Schwab headquarters right there, 6,000 employees, 5 minutes away. Fidelity Investments, 5,000 on a 200-acre campus.
Right.
And that's 5 minutes away. And you got Deloitte University with 45,000 guests a year. And then you got the Solana Complex, which is absolutely gorgeous and just a fun place to live right there. Okay, here we go. Priced to win. This is what you were talking about. Well, no, the next screen talks a little bit more about that. But this home specifically, $898 per square foot. The average is $913 in Vaquero, so it's a little bit below market. We've got some of the houses that have sold in the area right there. So, I mean, and houses are selling quick. It actually has the fastest house sold somewhere on our presentation, and it's ridiculously fast. 6 homes sold.
Nobody want to sell. Nobody want to move. You're in.
Yeah.
You just don't want to leave.
So 6 homes have sold in 2026, 4.7 million to 6.5 million. There it is right there. The fastest sell, 5 days on market. Not bad. Not bad at all. 5 days on market is pretty cool. But you got some of the prices there per square foot. So again, this particular home is below the average.
Below the average.
And
that's right.
the yard, again, 0.75 acres. Yeah, I mean that's just.
And then not to mention in the front, it still have an empty lot because it's like so you can bring your kids and play football field. Yeah,
you got an empty lot right there. That's right. Yeah, you play football.
And
one of your neighbors, you're excited about one of the neighbors. You tell me every time I'm there.
Yeah, Jonas Brothers.
The Jonas Brothers. Okay.
Yes.
All right,
for the longest time, everybody was like, "Where's Jonas Brothers' house?" And I go, "Just right there, right in front of you."
Right there. So excited. Did you go knock on the door while we were there?
Should I? Maybe next time.
Maybe next time you're in a breaking rules.
Get an autograph or something.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Who buys these $5 million home in Westlake? It's the executive family. Once in now, they don't want to sit and wait for everything to be constructed and built up. Privacy school, optional. DFW access, no waiting on construction again right there. The corporate relocator, Schwab, Fidelity, Deloitte. They need the airport access, which we talked about earlier. It's only 12 miles away. Private wealth, lock and leave. Prestige without the headache. Vaquero does the heavy lifting for you. The South Lake move up, ready for the Westlake name and the Vaquero gate at the price. It still makes a lot of sense. I believe it's worth $5.1 million for sure. Here's where we are. The numbers don't lie. Since 2015, it has doubled. Yep. It has doubled since 2015.
And still going up.
Still going up. 24, 25, you can see is flattened, which we all knew. From 23 to 24, it went down. 24, 25, it's flat. But that's everywhere in the world right now, of course. But again, doubled in value since 2015. That's not a bad program right there, true. Especially in that price range.
When you're talking about Westlake, I think you're buying a lifestyle as well, not just the house or the home or whatever you want to look at it. It's people here. I mean, you gotta experience a lifestyle here. You gotta step in behind that gate, and you can feel. Yeah. The vibe. You can feel the people. You can feel the love in the neighborhood, and everything surrounding you is really beautiful.
Speaking about that, let's do this. The top 5 wealthiest areas in the Metroplex. Yep. Number 1, Highland Park, the classic old money, Dallas address, luxury estates, Highland Park ISD. Right. Elite location just north of downtown Dallas. And you got University Park, number 2.
Yeah. Can I talk about it?
Yeah, talk about it.
I know one of my friends is going to be open the biggest coffee shop. So stay tuned. It's coming up right now.
In University Park, your friend's opening a...
Very new to the, because, University Park is another half of the Park City, the home of SMU, and that's where he opened his coffee shop right there.
All right.
Yep, it's a very high-end luxury homes, and that's one of the strongest profiles in Texas.
All right.
And we have
Westlake.
Can't go wrong with Westlake.
Tiny.
It's tiny. It's hidden gem, like I said. Yeah. Very private, but it's ultra luxury. Like, the golf course.
Yep.
Vaquero.
And then we got South Lake, number 4, big income suburb with Carroll ISD. Everybody's screaming about Carroll ISD.
That's true.
South Lake Town Square, which you absolutely love, South Lake Town
Yes,
Square.
I do.
Luxury homes and major executive family buying pool. And then number 5, Preston Hollow.
Yes.
You want to read that one?
Remember one of my friends owns.
You do.
a
We've
place
been there.
there.
We did.
Remember?
We're actually going to show his
Yes.
house here in a second.
Okay.
Stay to the end. We're going to show someone in Preston Hollow. Go for it. Yeah.
In Preston Hollow, you have a chance to be Josh Bush neighbor.
You got George Bush neighbor. Okay.
Yes.
Well, the first one or
Sorry.
second one? The first one's no longer with us.
I think it's
I'm kidding. It's the second one. I know. That was a bad joke. Dear
Okay.
Lord, please forgive me. Okay, go for
okay.
it.
So Preston Hollow, Dallas luxury neighborhood known as an estate home, private, a lot of mature trees. Remember?
Yep.
You told me one of the trees. I still remember it.
That's right. We climbed in one of the trees in Preston Hollow. You are
No, you
correct.
threw me up there.
I threw
couldn't
you up
climb
there.
up there. It's too
Yeah.
big. A lot of private school executives and athletes and high-profile residentials.
All right. I'm going to read a few things about Westlake before we go on to the next. 10 quick talking points about Westlake. Westlake is tiny, like we said, exclusive, only about 7 square miles. This town has a resident population just a little over 2,000. Projected full build out around 7,000. Westlake is about 12 miles from DFW. We've already talked about that. The median income, we talked about that, 250,000. The median home value, we talked about that, $2 million. And
then you can't find any. I mean, it's very rare, even though you're saying it's $2 million. But I looked it up because
Yeah.
I have clients that look
it's
around
very
that.
hard to find $2 million in
That
Westlake.
looked
You
it
are
up
correct.
around that price range, and I guess I found nothing.
Yeah. Westlake has a huge daytime population compared to its residential size because of the corporate campuses in and around the town. And no kidding, I noticed what you noticed. You drive in the guarded gate, the tree-lined streets, but people everywhere walking.
Yes,
The top speed limit is like 15, maybe 20 miles an hour, and they're serious about it.
that's 100%. Honestly, if I live in that neighborhood, I'll probably just get a bike, or maybe I'll just walk.
I thought about the same thing. Just
Yeah.
get rid of the car, and I can bike everywhere.
Exactly.
I'll be in shape till I'm 112 years old. I
Oh,
love
yes.
it.
Yeah, you live longer if you live there.
Yeah, you'll
You're
live
gonna be
longer.
just like,
I got to move there now.
eh.
Major business anchors, we've already talked about Charles Schwab, Fidelity, Deloitte University, and Solana. Westlake Academy is a municipally operated public charter school serving kindergarten through 12th grade and offers an international bachelorette education. Pretty cool. Vaquero is one of the Westlake's best-known luxury communities, guarded gate, private, and built around a Tom Fazio-designed golf course. Westlake is not a big suburb story. It's a privacy, prestige area, airport access, and executive lifestyle story. I loved it. And if you would like to see this home, there is our QR code to get on our calendar. My phone number is right there. We would like to help you. If you
Right.
want to, what's that? Go ahead.
No, I was thinking if you're an agent, you can comment just interest, and then we can send you the, all the informations or the, QR code and everything. So you can learn and follow us on that as well.
Exactly. Yes. If you're an agent and you want to know exactly how we do a podcast listing like this and you want access to USA Studios, in the comments, put agent and we will reach out to you, or just jump on my calendar. There's the QR code right there. Now, this is what I said for you guys at the end. I'm going to try so hard not to mess this up. I'm going to press escape. I did good. Rick is ready to stand by. Rick is on standby in case I burn the building down. Oh, look at this. I think I'm good. Rick is coming towards me. He doesn't trust I can do it, but I can do it, Rick.
That's fine.
Sit down, Rick. I got this, man. I got this. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Yep.
Okay. So here's
This is
what.
Preston Hollow.
Yep, here's Preston
Just
Hollow.
wanna
Thank you for saying.
email.
And there's your buddy, Michael Wynn, right there. So this is what we put together for you before we even list your home, before you even sign a listing agreement with us. We put all of this stuff together for you. We do a full YouTube video on it. We do a podcast listing just like this. And this is your personal website that belongs to you. Now, I'm not going to go through here and open all of these things down here, but you can see the YouTube thing, the 3.3 million house, the thumbnail right there with Julie and I there. Then beside that is a picture of the house. When you open that up, it's an actual comprehensive written report with pictures, in case you get tired of reading, with pictures of that house and everything about it. And then you got a housing market snapshot, which I don't know why, but everybody loves it. It updates every Monday, and it tells you, the homeowner, how many houses are listed in your area, how many days on market in your area, did they sell for list price or not. It's got everything, and it updates every Monday. I don't do it. These are all our AI tools that take care of this for us. And then if you scroll down, you'll be able to see where, like for Julie and I, a lot of people, a lot of our clients move from out of state.
Out of state.
So they don't know where.
Yeah, internationally as well.
Internationally as well. Yeah, Julia brought an international pizzazz. What did you do to us? I don't know, but she's got international clients for us now. But they move from international or out of state, and so it's got closest restaurants, closest theater, closest everything. So I list everything out for them. This is your personal website that you get to send to everybody. We get to use it to sell your home. So what Julie and I, we don't just put a sign in the ground.
No.
We don't just put a sign in the ground.
I prefer low-key. That's what I love about Westlake. They have money, but they're very low-key, very friendly.
Yeah.
That's what I prefer. They're not loud, and which I love.
But we don't just put a sign in the ground. We do more work. We don't just put it in MLS and go, okay, let's go to the beach and hope it sells. No. We put so much time, so much effort, broker opens, everything you can possibly imagine. In fact, Julia did a great job helping us get this broker open this last week at this house.
We have absolutely beautiful time where everybody is so well connected with all the people that came with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tons of food.
Yeah,
Tons of food. Food everywhere.
It looks pretty.
It looked beautiful. It looked a little too pretty to eat, so I didn't do it.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted to sit down and unbutton my pants. Okay, shut up, Paul. I told you it was livable. But I was excited about this house, and we're excited about listing your house and helping you. We put a lot of work into this. We do a podcast listing just like this for your home, so we can get it out on every channel possible. AI is a big deal right now. We are ahead of AI. We're not behind. And so we want to help you get your house sold as quickly as possible. And again, if you're an agent and you want to know how to do this type of stuff,
comment interest, and we will show you how we do it.
Comment interest, and we'll show you how we do it. We absolutely love you guys. Go get yours. I'm getting mine. Julia, thank you so much for doing this with me. It's been a fun time, and I can't wait to our next one for our newest listing we just got the other day.
Thank you for having me.